Good afternoon, FSClub. Welcome back, channel, and welcome to the FS News Wrap-Up. Before we even get started with today's wrap-up video, I just want to give a massive shout-out to all the dads out there. Today, of course, is Father's Day, and from a father of 2 daughters, I just want to give a huge shout-out to those other fathers out there. Well, anyways, it's been 2 weeks since we have done a wrap-up video, so I'm kind of slacking a little bit. I actually took a break last week on the wrap-up, but these are back. Remember, what this video is supposed to do is actually go over all the news we had this last week in our favorite game, Farming Simulator. We'll be going over the first time actually seeing the next Farming Simulator title leak online, plus got some news on some older Forage Wagons. Question of the day: what system do you play your games on? Also, let me know, what game have you guys been playing on this weekend that's not Farming Simulator? Okay, let's start this Father's Day off strong with a 400 like videos. So to all the dads out there, hit that like button. Remember, before we get to that news, make sure to hit the like button, smack that sub button, and ring that bell. Roll that intro, and let's go. Okay, let's get started right away. Here we go. The first piece of news is actually from Moldy98. No new information regarding the sprinklers for a long time, so it looks like this right now. The Amazon UFFT has been actually in console testing for a few days. As for everything else, he's given it some stains here because they were sent, but only after a while he realized that they did not receive any damage to the metal parts, and he actually had to quickly cancel the test and actually fix that. In the UX5200, it's still missing something, so he's added a second version in orange gray with new stickers and LED lights on the back. The Panther got the missing hoses on the gem when suspension and damage on the metal parts he forgot to put on as well, so he's actually fixed that. And a lot of this stuff, guys, is actually from translation, so some of this might be a little confusing, but there we go from Molding98. Now, the next piece of news is actually some really good news. Of course, Black Sheep Modding has been actually killing you with some new stuff. Oh, well, some stuff that he's actually had in the past farming simulators. Like we have an Old Stream Farm extended version going to be coming out pretty soon. And then also he has actually announced another thing that's going to be coming out, and that is the robust MF320 skidder that's going to be coming back with some new features. It says you can now lock the grapple axis to ensure a perfect grip on your log. Additionally, it is now equipped with a powerful winch that will allow you to move a large number of logs at once. Platinum DLC, of course, will be required for this option. A trek option is also now available too. And finally, the skidder still comes with its equipment trailer, which is adaptable for wheels, tracks, and can be secured with straps. This will be coming soon to all platforms. So some really good news actually from Black Sheep Modding. After that one, some news from Chabalki. The small garage for all platforms is now finished, and he has actually uploaded it to Giants. As you can see in the screenshots, it has the option to change colors and is quite detailed. He also says he thinks you guys will all like him. Very excited for this, and I'm also very excited. He's got lots of stuff in the works. He's got his Bosnia map that he's been working on, and of course that Alma update, which is supposed to actually add the new animals on there too. That's going to be very exciting. I don't care. I'm starting that back over when that actually drops. After that, we have just a little bit of an update, and this is actually from Kenny456. His Liber R960 is now waiting the second round of testing, and that is the only update we have actually on that. Then also over this past week, we actually got just a little bit of a tease, some tease pictures of the John Deere A520 accumulator from Custom Modding, along of course with the John Deere 561R, and those could be a good combination. Now let's get to some bad news actually. And this is actually from BC Bureau. A lot of people's been waiting on this trailer right here. The Fiber Dash was in testing this week, and it actually technically passed for PC. He says he's asked to not have it actually released to make a change that will hopefully enable an all platform release with the mixing functionality. He says he's heard now and that his solution was not acceptable, so unfortunately for console players, your version of the mod will not mix the water and herbicide. The water can still be loaded onto the trailer, but it will not be consumed in the mixing process. So that kind of sucks. It talks about the mixing with the herbicide. So I'm just wondering, will it actually still work with mixing fertilizer? He didn't actually say that on there, but still, I'm very excited for this trailer right here. Now let's switch on over and actually get to some good news. And this is actually from Rooster Mods, which I am very, very thankful that he is actually making some mods for console. Remember, he used to be a PC only modder. So huge shout out to actually Rooster Mods. You know, he's the same creator that made the Parkers and other stuff, and now he's making something else. It says with North American pull type forage harvesters officially on the mod up right now, he'd like to announce the next very exciting Rooster Mods project. This is the John Deere 714A and 716A Forage Wagons. It's about time we finally got some American Forage Wagons actually onto the mod hub, so console players can actually have that right there. Says this was an obvious choice since he's already got the running gear for the wagons made and he's ready to go. It's something that many of you have actually been asking for, and he's ready to say that he is now working on it. The model is currently a work in progress, as you can see, and yes, before anyone asks, this is planned for all platforms. So very excited for that. Now let's get to that last piece of news, and you guys seen from that title right there. Here it is right here. A newly launched third-party Epic Games Store site has actually leaked the next farming simulator game. And actually they leaked a lot of games, not just Farming Simulator. This was a massive leak. But anyways, it looks like it will be Farming Simulator 25 as we actually expected. Now we just need the announcement. My guess would be either at FarmCon or probably before, so hopefully in the next 3 weeks, we should have it announced. I wouldn't actually be surprised to have it actually announced on the 25th, like a lot of us have actually been saying in streams like Sideways and Lee and all that, except for I think some of them were actually a month off. They were actually saying May 25th. But yeah, it looks like hopefully soon we will get that announcement. Remember, FarmCon is at the beginning of July, so we only got a few weeks till then, and I expect it to be released, at least some information be released before then, or we could see it actually at FarmCon. So there you have it right there. There is the wrap up for this week. Lots and lots of good news. Hopefully this next week or the week after, we finally get that Farming Simulator 25 cinematic trailer or gameplay trailer actually dropped. Just want something, Giants. Now, what is today's schedule? Today's schedule, there is no live stream. The next live stream will actually be tomorrow. So the stream schedule is Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Anyways, hopefully you guys have an amazing day and amazing Father's Day. Remember, if you guys did like the video, a like would be appreciated. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the club. Don't forget to hit that sub button and ring that bell. Well, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Wouldn't lie to you, doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. She knows how to drive a truck, but she lets me pick her up when we're going dancing.